Today I'm going to be talking about my favorite makeup tips. I like a very soft, feminine look. I don't like for my makeup to look harsh. I found that as I've gotten older, I like my skin to look glowy and bright. And today I'm just going to share some tips. I'm not a makeup artist. This is just how I like to do my makeup and how I have found works for me. Starting with lips. The way that my lips are shaped, they are smaller on the bottom than on the top. And as I've gotten older, I really would like my lips to look more uplifted. So what I do is I overline on the top and I underline on the bottom. And at nighttime, I actually overline more, but during the day, I only overline just a little bit. You can't get by with too much overlining during the day because it just, it looks very obvious. What I like to do is I start my lip liner here and I go up. I find that if I start my lip liner lower than this, my lips look more downturned and, they're already getting that way naturally, so I don't want to emphasize it and make it worse. Starting the lip liner here is better, and then again, I like the fuller lip on top. So for lipstick, too bright, too dark lips are very aging after 50 years old, and I'm over 50. So what I like to do is I like to apply my lipstick very thick, and then I like to blot it. And then I like to put either a tinted balm over it at that point or just a regular balm. This is the Soothing Touch balm. It's natural based and very nice. I like to use the natural based products a lot. But yeah, so this would be over my lipstick after I blotted it. Once you've blotted it, it becomes a lip stain and it'll stay on your lips actually much longer. If you have a matte lipstick that you would like to turn into a moisturizing lipstick, this is another way you could do it. Blot it and put a lip balm over it, so then you can still enjoy that matte lipstick. Of course, concealer is very important once you get older because of dark circles. I have really bad dark circles. Usually I start out with a more yellow concealer, such as the Kosas, yellow tones, and then I use another concealer over it. I've been using lately the Ilia. I find this very brightening. It does not crease. I can also use it. I like to use it in my wrinkles here, and it kind of brightens up that area very nicely too. For the eyes, I've never actually used black eyeliner. I mean, maybe a few times. As you get older, the black eyeliner is going to be too harsh on the skin. It is going to emphasize wrinkles. So I would suggest dark brown or a medium brown eyeliner. Or instead of brown, if you want to go more like dark gray, smoky, plum is really good, like a plum tone. They're all better than black. Black is really harsh on the eyes, although you could probably get by with a little bit of black on the corners. I wrinkle less there. Also, I find anti-aging is nude or beige eyeliner in the waterline. And this trick's, been around a while, but this makes an amazing difference. Also, the concealer, when you put it on, make sure that you are putting it in the corners. Okay, so I have dark circles here and I have dark circles here. And I've noticed that I really like to brighten up that area. So I use concealer to do that so that it's as bright as possible in these corners, corner of my eyelid as well. That really brightens up the eyes. And when you brighten up the eyes, you'll look younger. It just brings the eyes forward. So I don't usually use a primer, but when I do, if I want my skin to look extra special, extra bright, I like to use the Goodness Glows Burt's Bees. This one is very brightening on the skin. It really brings out the skin. It really is a good base before makeup. I usually use mineral makeup powder, so you can use it under a powder foundation or any foundation, and it's very affordable. I think it's definitely under $15. So there's so many highlighters out there, but some of my favorite ones, of course, we all know highlighters are very youthful. I use today a combination, the Luminizer by Burt's Bees, a liquid highlighter with the Wet n Wild Mega Glow. I think that highlighter is one of the best inventions for the skin, and as you get older, it's really necessary to make your skin look glowy and bright. I don't just use it at night. I do use it during the day too, and I find that if it's put in the right place, it won't look artificial. So I usually just put it here, and I will put it maybe on top of my brows, and then maybe at nighttime I might put it underneath my brows, but I like it best like that, and I think it makes a major difference. So when I was 12 years old, my mother bought me my first teen magazine. If you're over 50, you probably remember Teen Magazine. I remember that it would give you a makeup lesson, like your eye shape, your face shape, best colors, though it always had those tips. And I remember face shapes, and I have a very narrow, small face. Somehow I forgot how to apply my blush. And I noticed in a recent video, I was looking at my face, and I'm like, why does my face look so narrow and just weird? I definitely was not placing my blush where I should place it. Right now, what you should do is find out what your face shape is if you don't know already, and then start applying it, like find a chart like this one and apply it like the chart says according to your face shape. It makes a huge difference because as we get older, if we apply blush in the wrong place, it can make our skin look saggy, it can emphasize wrinkles. But on the other hand, if we put it in the right place, it can lift up the face and give you a wonderful, youthful glow. So I was putting it too far up. I don't really have apples. My face is kind of weird like that, but I just putting it like in a circle here. And I just think it looks so much better, and it just makes my face look much more pulled together, much more youthful when I placed it there. Today I used the Milani in the color Dulce Pink. So here are some feminine style makeup tips. So friends, I would love to hear your beauty tips. Please leave them in a comment below. I really love comments. I always respond. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. And if you have, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much, and I hope that you have a great day. God bless. Bye-bye.